The gospel for today is again a continuation of yesterday's gospel, yesterday's account. Here we hear that the disciples were sad because Jesus is going away. But I love the word of Jesus to the disciples, and this is where I'm going to highlight my reflection this morning. And this is what Jesus said. Very truly I tell you, you will have pain, but your pain will turn into joy. Your pain will turn into joy. I love that. You will have pain, but your pain will eventually be joy one day. This statement is telling us of the reality of life. You know, my dear parishioners, the transition of life is like that. From pain to joy. The transition of life is from sorrow to joy. The season of life is not from joy to sorrow. Life is a continuous story of pain to joy. That's why he said, you will weep now, you will mourn now, but one day it will be turned into joy. And here, like a woman who experienced the excruciating pain of labor, that pain will be replaced by joy when her child comes forth. This morning, we are reminded that, there is always struggles before the victory. Even in the life of Jesus, there was a crucifixion before the resurrection. Friends, do not be discouraged by your pains. Do not be discouraged by your problems, because there are hidden blessings in every struggle. Hope for the best. Because as what our responsorial sung, God is the King of all the earth. Pray for the best, even if the present situation is not good. Hope for the best, even if your present situation now is not pleasing. Here in Malay, we are famous of bees. But imagine of a caterpillar. Imagine of a caterpillar. Just when the caterpillar thought that the world was ending, he turned into a beautiful and colorful butterfly. We are reminded today that after the difficulties, after the struggles, after the pain, there is a reward of joy promised by God. After the struggles, there's always a celebration of joy. After the distress of burdens and worries, there is always a magnanimous blessings waiting for us, because that's what God's promised. You will rejoice. What are your pains today? What are your struggles today? You may like a cocoon right now, struggling. But think positive. Because that struggles will be converted into joy one day. Now, what's the connection of our first reading in our gospel? Like St. Paul, never abandon your faith because of trials. Like St. Paul in our first reading, keep up the faith. If possible, persuade people to worship God. Bring people to the faith. Never allow your struggles, never allow your pain, never allow your stories of sorrows and whatsoever stop you to worship God. To end with my reflection, we may be like a caterpillar right now. Maybe you are struggling, but hold on, because after the struggle will bring you to a beautiful and colorful butterfly. Hold on. You may have pain now, but your pain will be turned into joy. And always remember the transition of life from pain to joy.